Hello, my name is Chloe, and I know the Eagles season may be over, but I wanted to keep the Super Bowl winning excitement going. My guest joining me today is Makayla from the Eagles Autism Foundation. Makayla, can you please introduce yourself?
Well, first off, thank you for having me. My name is Makayla Brandt. I am a peer-to-peer fundraising coordinator for the Eagles Autism Foundation.
I'm very happy you could come today. Can you please tell us about the Eagles Autism Foundation and what you do there?
Yeah, so the Eagles Autism Foundation was spearheaded by our CEO and owner, Jeffrey Lurie. He wanted to continue to spread this message of inclusion throughout all of the sports that we have here. First, just with the Philadelphia Eagles, but also to really be the head of inclusion throughout the NFL, the MLB, the NHL, really trying to spread this message. So a little bit about what I do there is I am the peer-to-peer fundraising coordinator. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm really helping out all of our participants, our team members, and continuing to find out more ways that we can fundraise. So we have a event called the Eagles Autism Challenge. This is our 8th year. Last year we raised $8.1 million, which is an amazing accomplishment that we've had here. And we just continue to strive to raise more money for innovative autism research and care programs.
That is very cool. How did you first become involved with the foundation?
I became involved in the foundation when I was a marketing seasonal associate last year for the Eagles, and they had the All Abilities clinics available. So I have a personal connection to autism. My younger brother has autism. He was diagnosed when he was 16 months. So I felt that there was a way that I can, continue to spread the word and spread the message. So I volunteered for an All Abilities clinic, which we have 4 of those. And I think the first one that I did was drumline, and it really resonated with me because my younger brother loves music. So to be able to be there and really support the families and also the individuals to enjoy this experience that we have available for them.
That's wonderful. What is your favorite part about working with the Eagles Autism Foundation?
Oh my gosh, I think it could go so far. I think one of my favorite pieces about working for the foundation is one that I have this personal connection, and I feel that I can be an advocate for these families, these children, and to continue to spread the message. And I think a big role is like me having the ability to use my voice and also bring in new fundraising tactics to even continue to make the message even bigger. And, someone like you who is in school currently and being able to have this school program that we developed over the summer has been amazing because now I'm able to help shape these school districts and students like you to become the next set of advocates for our world, honestly.
Wow, that's very inspiring. Can you expand on what the Eagles Autism Foundation does to help kids with autism?
Yeah, so like I had said prior, what we do is every year that we raise funds, and it goes to innovative autism research and our career programs. So recently, a few members of our team went down to Palm Beach. They met with a bunch of researchers, and they were able to delegate different scientific funding out to them. So they all do like a vote, as they may say. And then also, more recently, we have also delegated a part of those funds to different nonprofits around the area. For example, one that's very close and personal to me is the Variety Kids Club Camp, and my younger brother attends there. So to see that the impact that these families and the time that they're putting in to raising this money is it might not directly impact me, but I know that it's directly impacting the different families surrounding me.
That is amazing. I've seen pictures of the sensory room and it looks very cool. Can you explain what's inside of it?
Oh yes, the sensory room. As you may know, we were the first ever team to even have a sensory room implemented into our stadium. So we have some little like sensory bags in there. We have the colored walls that are more, it's like they're actually green, which is ironically enough, where it has the bubbles going up and down, really just providing a space for our friends, our families that may, have sensory overload in the stadium to be able to come to a space. There's Legos in there. It's honestly it's a really nice area for our families to utilize.
Sounds like a great room. Our school district has been promoting the Kindness Matters campaign. What does kindness mean to you?
Kindness is honestly just being the best person that you can be to others. Because one thing I think we need to, realize is that not everyone is going to have the same abilities as us. So others may be talking, they may have to use a talking device to communicate how they're feeling. Like you and I may be using our voice, but not everyone has the ability to do that. And also just being understanding and compassionate about other people's needs. And if you see somebody who may be having a hard time, just allowing them to honestly just let it happen. Like my brother gets very overstimulated when we go to the grocery store. So just knowing that people aren't just like staring at us, like it's more like you just make sure that somebody's okay. And honestly, just showing that you care. I think a lot of it is just care and compassion to show that you're just being kind to others.
That is very uplifting. What can we as students, teachers, and community do to help create awareness and inclusion in our schools?
Oh my gosh, great questions over here. I think the most that you can do is one, I've been telling everybody this, is just being kind to others, providing the resources that some of our other friends may need in the classroom. Like we have our sensory bags available. We have squishy balls. We have fidget spinners, headphones that we have available at all of our all of our fan engagement events. Honestly, you name it, we usually have it. So I think really just practicing, like you were saying, that kindness and just showing that there's an understanding that not everyone is going to, we're not all the same in this world. So just respecting everybody else's abilities and making sure that we are continuing to promote that everywhere in our schools, in our stores, overall just building a more inclusive world.
That's great. I hope everyone can learn from that. I'm very excited to do my first walk as part of the Eagles Autism Challenge in May. What should I expect? Do you have any tips for those participating in the Eagles Autism Challenge?
Yes. Well, first off, congratulations. Thank you for joining us at our 8th annual Eagles Autism Challenge. One thing I will say is honestly just be excited, be ready for the environment. I actually attended my first one last year where I got this job. So I was seeing it all from the back end. I got to meet such wonderful people on my first day. On Friday, we have a welcome party, which some of our Eagles legends attend, some Eagles players actually go to. It's just a way to really kick off the day. A lot of people come together, and it's really just a wonderful way to just honestly just kickstart it. Get ready for the walk, because the day of the walk, you get there, you have everything on, your bibs, and you get to either your walk, your run, your bike, whatever you may be doing. And I think a really cool part of it is that the entire Eagles organization is there to support our families and our participants to continue to strive to build this mission. So honestly, just have your running, walking shoes on, whatever you need, and just be excited, be ready to be there. Enjoy every single moment that you have, because it truly is such an impactful and wonderful event that we hold.
Sounds like a great experience. We have a few fundraising opportunities coming to our school, including a school-wide coin drive that starts in a few days. All of the proceeds will be donated to the Eagles Autism Foundation. I want to thank you for coming to visit Chatsworth Elementary today. Go Birds.
Go Birds, girl.